Yeah, mean value theorem. Let's say there is a function. The graph is something like this. If you consider any 2 points, A and B, on the graph, let's say A, let's say this is B, and C lies in between of A and B, somewhere around, let's say here. The thing is, if you join these 2 points, A and B, on the graph, this is called a secant line. This is a straight line, right? When you join 2 points, we get a straight line.
Straight line.
Slope is equal to, slope of a straight line is like this, dy by dx, change in y by change in x. Slope means m is equal to dy by dx. So let's say y is equal to f of x is the graph. For x is equal to a, function value will be f of a.
X.
For x is equal to a, function value will be f of a. For x is equal to b, function value will be f of b. So when you apply the y2 minus y1 formula, let's say in interval a to b, in a to b space, between a to b, so slope formula will be y2 minus y1. It's like second y minus first y upon, like this. The concept says that if there is a number in between a and b, there lies c, there is a number c such that it's a slope f dash of c. Function is f of x, f dash of c is equal to like this. So graphically speaking, look at the graph.
If for y-axis we have to take f of a and f of b, right?
Yeah, f of a and f of b by values at a and b. Y values.
Y and
This
b.
is f
Okay.
of a. This is f of b.
B.
So f dash of c means it is a tangent line, like this. So basically what I'm saying is this slope, this line slope and this line slope are equal because they will be parallel.
Oh yeah.
Parallel lines means same slope. So the concept is there lies a c in between a and b such that f dash of c is equal to fb minus fa upon b minus a. This is the concept. This is about Lagrange's mean value theorem, or did it simply say mean value theorem? Yeah.
One by 49.
Simple, right? So form check. First thing to solve any limit question is directly plug in this value. If you are getting a finite answer, then it is done in the first step itself, the answer. But if you are getting some undefined answer, let's say 0 by 0, infinite by infinite, for that we have to do differentiation. So form check comes first.
First step.
So these two have same method. They follow the same method. And for 1 power infinite form, we do another method. Let's explore some more questions. Okay, approximation at 1. So you have to approach the limit from left side and right side, which we call usually LHL, RHL.
RHL.
For a limit to exist, what is the condition on these two?
LHL will be minus and RHL will be plus.
Well, it's like the usual condition is the left. If you approach from the left side and if you approach from the right side, the approximation values should be equal to each other.
Oh yeah.
LHL equal to RHL, then only limit exists. Okay. This is the first thing. So it's a bit tricky. So just before 1 means 1 come minus. We write like this, just before 1. Just after 1 means 1 ka plus. We write like this. So LHL means limit extends to 1 plus or minus
minus.
1 minus f of x.
Yep.
See, just before 1, we have to observe this. See, f of x is equal to x square minus 1, but it is also minus x square minus 1. But what to consider?
Second one, minus x square minus 1.
See, minus x square minus 1,
No, no, no. It will be in RHL, yeah. Because 1 is greater than x.
it's greater than 1, right?
Yeah.
So for less than 1 means you have to consider this graph.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 should
So
be
x
greater.
square
Yeah.
minus 1 is for x less than or equal to 1.
Mm.
So 1 minus means this 1 minus means f of x is this value.
Mm.
So x square minus 1. Oh yeah, limit extends to 1, x square minus 1. How much is this?
1, 0,
0, right? LHL value is
0.
okay. Now let us check how much is the RHL. Okay. RHL, how do I write this? Can you tell me? Limit extends to
1 plus 1.
1 plus f of x. So limit extend to 1. F of x will be,
Uh, it will be 0.
so you have to plug what formula for f of x?
Minus 1 square minus 1.
Yeah, minus x square minus 1. So when you put 1, so you'll get
0.
minus 2.
Minus minus plus, right?
Minus 1 minus 1. See, minus of x square, okay?
Okay.
So minus of 1 minus 1
Mm.
is minus 2. So now what did you observe so far? Can you guess? See, left hand, when you are approaching from the left side, its value is 0.
0.
But when you are approaching from the right side, its value is negative 2.
Just 2.
So LHL and RHL are dashed to each other,
It's not, yeah.
not equal to each other. That means what is the conclusion?
Limit does not exist.
Limit does not exist at x is equal to 1
Yeah.
because LHL and RHL are not equal.
Not equal.
Even functions and odd functions. Even and odd functions means if you plug it, if you change x, if x becomes negative x, f of negative x is the same as f of x. It's like, let's say f of x is equal to x square. F of negative x will be how much?
X square.
Still x square. So it is the same as f of x.
Yeah.
So f of negative x, this f of x means it is an even function. Okay,
Okay. F of x and f of minus x
are equal.
in even.
So if f of x, if f of minus x is equal to minus of f of x, let's say f of x is x cube,
Hmm.
f of minus x will be,
X cube
see, x cube, right? But this time instead of x, it was minus
minus.
x,
Mhm. So it will be minus x cube.
minus x cube. So minus of f of x.
Hmm.
F of x was x cube, right?
Hmm.
So f of minus x is minus f of x means if this sign comes out, it is an odd function. Okay. So this is about even and odd functions.
X.
Derivative means how?
X.
Hmm?
Uh,
So this comes like this: n x power
-1 -1.
n minus 1.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Correct? Of the
Mhm.
exponent.
So -1 x -1
Yeah, minus 1 x power minus 1 minus 1. So minus 1 x power minus 2. So minus 1
-1.
by x square.
Okay.
X power minus 2 means you can write it down like this.
Mhm.
It goes down. So this value will be like minus 2 by x square.
Mhm.
Same thing. Okay. When okay, this is like 80 to 100 80% of the syllabus we covered. So we'll move on to the week 6. So week 6 is integration. Integration and differentiation are kind of similar but not exactly the same. Let's say if I add integral x to the power n with respect to dx. This value will be equal to x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. If you remember carefully, d by dx of let's say x power n. What was that?
Nx n-1.
Nx n minus 1. So what is happening is n multiplied, right?
Hmm.
So what is happening is, and not only n is being multiplied here, but also exponent of x is being subtracted with 1.
Yeah.
In this integration, it's a bit different. So the number exponent gets added with 1.
Oh.
Instead of subtraction, it gets added with 1. And instead of this n plus 1 here, it will be divided. Instead of multiplication, it is division.
Okay.
So kind of similar but not same.
Hmm. That is, we can remember like this.
Sin x dx means minus cos x. If you remember minus cos x. So if you remember in differentiation, sin x ka differentiation was plus cos x. But for integration of sin x, it is minus cos x. And cos x differentiation was minus sin x. But cos x integration will be
Plus.
sin x. So it's like, what is the differentiation of tan x? It's x square x. So differentiation and integration are connected. We'll see how. See, when you take differentiation of tan x, you'll get x square x, right? Differentiation of tan x was secant square x.
Set up.
But the reverse is like integration of secant square x. Integration of secant square x will be tan x. Let's say you consider this example. If you take integration on both sides, integral dx. So dx goes. Integration of differentiation will be eliminated. So tan x is left.
Hmm.
So we
What
also
about
say
the
that
integration
integration is
of tan
opposite of
x?
differentiation.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What about the integration of tan x?
Integration of tan x is different. It's like log of secant x.
Oh.
And for all answers, you have to write plus c, plus c. Constant of integration, this is called plus c.
Mhm.
like this.
In integration.
Yeah, in integration like this. C is called constant of integration. We just write plus C. And integral 1 by x dx is, even though it might feel, let's say x is equal to x power minus 1, right? Minus 1 plus 1 upon minus 1 plus 1. This is not defined because denominator is 0. So there is a specific formula for 1 by x integral, which is log x. So these are some formulas for integration. Okay. Let us apply multiplication rule. If you remember in differentiation, the product rule will be something like this. Plus,
Uh, U dash into V.
yeah. So for integration, u into v is not like that. It's a bit different. What happens is, out of these two functions, you have to pick one function. Let's say
Mhm.
v. So v comes out, v into integral u, v multiplied by integral u minus integral of
U.
v ka dash, v ka differentiation multiplied by integral u. So there is an integral inside of integral. So
Mhm.
when you solve this value you have to multiply with this and then take overall integration. So v should be suitable for differentiation because we are differentiating this, right? And u should be suitable for integration. Yeah, just like how we do differentiation as u dash plus v dash, right?
Mhm.
So take this plus this integration.
Okay, so we have to two separate.
Yeah, dx plus 4x square dx, like this plus this.
Okay. Okay. X 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1.
So 3 is already outside this 3, it is, yeah, x 3 plus 1 upon,
3 plus 1.
that's it. Yeah, so 3x power 4 upon,
4.
so that is,
First one.
what about this?
The answer would be fourth one.
Yep, 3x power 4 upon 4,
Yeah.
4x power 3 upon 3 plus c.
C.
Okay, so try this for now.
Cosec. So we just have to do integration directly, right?
Yeah,
This is okay. Cosec uh,
yeah. This
cot
is integration, not differentiation. First,
cosec
make a
cot
formula.
integration.
Hmm?
Cosec integration of cosec is cot
See, first, this
will
cosec
be.
is actually multiplied with these two numbers, a into
So we have
b
to
plus,
do a product and then do a
then
integration.
open. Yeah. So first will be the cosec x into cosec x means
Square
cosec square x plus
cot x into cosec x.
cosec into cot. Cosec into cot means what is cosec? What is cot?
Cosec mean cot and cot meant cosec.
Cosec x in terms of sin x will be what?
Oh, 1 by sin x.
Hmm. So this is basically 1 by sin x into cot means
If
reverse of tan. Tan means sin by cos.
oh
Cos
yeah,
means
that's cos divided by sine.
yeah.
But if integration of tan is log sec x, so
Yeah.
there is no integration of cosec and cot directly.
Okay. I'll give you one table. It contains list of integration formulas. I'll have to check through the notes and try to remember those formulas for me.
No.
The main concept for this question is this is multiplied here, right? So first sort this thing inside, and then you can
Oh,
split by plus. Small concepts like if there was a two here, you can take it out. Things
mm,
like that are important to notice. Okay, so it's like it's the same as 2 to 3. It has to be written like this. So 1 by x dx. This is called definite integration. So whatever we are doing so far, we have not written anything here, right?
mm,
So that is called indefinite integration. But this when you are writing these numbers from 2 to 3, these are limits.
mm,
Between 2 and 3, integration is being performed. That is called as finite or definite integration. So definite integration. How to solve this type of questions is treat it as how you solve in definite. So there was, let's say, 1 by x. What is the formula?
x minus 1.
Integral 1 by x. Answer will be
Integral.
integration of 1 by x.
Did we did that before?
Yeah, here this this is this.
On same page?
Yep. Scroll up a bit. It's log
Okay,
x.
x plus c. Okay.
See, I told you right how to remember that was.
Mm,
1 by x means x to the power negative 1. Usually, this was the usual trick.
mm,
Minus 1 plus 1 means 0, right? So something
mm,
upon 0. 0 in the denominator means it's not defined. So
mm,
for this is an exception. 1 by x means Log x is the answer.
Mm. I'm mixing up for first part and second part.
So, yeah, that is what. They are a bit similar. That is why, and there are more formulas to remember.
Mm.
In differentiation, there are certain formulas. In integration, there are certain formulas. And there is also we need to ensure that plus and minus symbols should be correctly
Mm.
placed. Like sin x differentiation was cos x,
Mm.
but sin x integration was minus cos x. And then plus c also. So there is a lot to review. So try to review the class notes, previous class notes,
Mm.
and this class
I'll do
notes.
it today.
Okay, I'll tell you what. 1 by x. So coming back to the main question, then 1 by x, right? We know that it is the value how much?
Log x plus
Log x
c.
plus c. So in definite
Mm.
integration, we don't care about c. Okay, we ignore c.
Mm.
So log x is the answer. It's just that you have to write like this from 2 to 3. Okay, 2 to 3. This 2 and this 3. Okay. So what does that mean is it's like log of you first put 3 upper value.
Mhm.
Wherever there is x, you put 3 like this. So this is the first answer, but minus the lower value.
Log 2.
So log 3 minus log 2. It will be, is it this one?
No.
No. What about this?
No.
What about this?
Okay, so it will be 3 by 2.
Yeah. So 3 upon 2. Log a minus log b means log of a by b.
3 by 2.
Yeah, logarithms are also important. Log a minus log b. I mean, it's not part of the syllabus, but for calculations,
Mm.
algebra calculations, logarithm is also
Mm.
like they might have assumed that as a prerequisite. This is the
Pi.
question. This integration of tan x will be not sec x,
Log sec x.
log of sec x.
Yeah.
So sec means 1 by cos, right?
Mm.
So treat it as this is not there first. So log
Mm-hmm.
integral tan x means sec x log, correct?
Yeah.
So you have to write like this 0 pi by 4. First you have to plug in for x.
Pi by 4.
Yeah, next with 0.
0.
So log of sec of pi by 4. Okay. After you put that, you have to subtract that with log of sec of.
0.
Hmm. How much will be this? Where did the log go?
I mean log pi.
Secant of pi by 4. How much? See, pi by 4 means how much
180 divided by 4.
is 40?
Just give a minute. 45.
45 degrees. Okay. So pi by 4 means 45 degrees. I think no doubt.
Mm.
So log of cos means cos of pi by 4, 45 degrees. Okay. Minus log of cos means 1 upon cos of 0 degrees. Okay.
Mm.
So 1 upon cos 45 degrees means how much? Cos 45 value is?
Sec 45.
Yeah, I mean, do you know this answer?
Value, oh yeah, the value.
In your head, right?
So 1 by 2, root 2 by 2, root 3 by 2.
Yeah.
1. It will be sine. Cos will be root 2, root 2 by 2.
Root 2 by 2. So, I mean, root 2 by 2 was bottom in the denominator.
Hmm.
1 upon root 2 by 2
It will be 2
minus,
by root 2,
yes, 2 by root 2 and minus cos 0 is
0.
sin
1.
0 is 0.
1, 1. Cos 0 is 1.
Okay. How much is log 1?
Hmm? How
Log
much?
1 is how much?
Log 1.
Logarithm of 1. And
It will be
logarithms
1.
chapter, log 1 is actually 0. इसका value 0 है.
Oh. Mhm.
So log 2 upon root 2, right?
Hmm.
So 2 upon root 2 means it's root 2. 2 upon root
Oh.
2 means root 2.
Hmm.
Do you know why?
No.
And then 2 is equal
Oh
to
yeah.
means
We will multiply root 2, root 2.
root 2 into root 2, right?
Yeah, yeah, I got it. Yeah.
So root 2 into root 2. So 1 root 2 is over. 1 is
Cancel.
2.
It will be root 2. Yeah.
Okay, so now let us observe the options.
Hmm.
Which one do you think should be correct? Okay. See, properties of logarithms. I'll give one formula also. Formula sheet also for that also.
Hmm.
So log of root 2 means actually it is 2 to the power 1 upon 2.
Oh.
So what happens to the exponent is for logarithms it jumps out.
Hmm.
So 1 upon 2 into log 2.
First one.
Okay, let's stop.